Hey there, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We're so excited to have you here. Today, we're going to be talking about Volkswagen Manufacturer Company. But before we get started, we want to give a quick shout out to all of our amazing subscribers. We wouldn't be here without you, and we're so grateful for your support. If you're new to our channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on any of our new videos. We've done a lot of research on this topic, and we're excited to share our findings with you. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, let's dive into today's topic. Volkswagen, often abbreviated to VW, is a German automobile manufacturer founded in 1937 by the German Labor Front, a Nazi-controlled organization. The company's name, Volkswagen, means people's car in German, and its purpose was to produce a car that was affordable and practical for the average person. The first car produced by Volkswagen was the Beetle, which was designed by Ferdinand Porsche, who later went on to found his own automobile company. The Beetle became very popular in Germany and later around the world, and over 21 million were produced between 1938 and 2003. After World War II, Volkswagen became a symbol of Germany's post-war economic success and recovery. In the 1950s and 1960s, the company expanded its product line to include the Volkswagen Microbus, the Karmann Ghia, and the Volkswagen Type 3. In the 1970s, Volkswagen introduced the Golf, a compact car that would go on to become one of the company's most successful models. Over the years, Volkswagen has continued to innovate and expand its product line, with models such as the Passat, Jetta, and Touareg. However, the company has also faced some controversy over the years. In the 1990s, it was discovered that Volkswagen had installed defeat devices in some of its diesel vehicles that allowed them to cheat emissions tests. This led to a scandal that resulted in billions of dollars in fines and damages. Despite these setbacks, Volkswagen remains one of the world's largest and most successful automobile manufacturers, with a global presence and a commitment to sustainability and innovation. The Volkswagen Company was originally founded in 1937 by the German Labor Front, which was a Nazi-controlled organization. The purpose of the company was to produce a car that was affordable and practical for the average person, as part of the Nazi government's efforts to promote mass motorization in Germany. The design of the Volkswagen Beetle was originally conceived by Ferdinand Porsche in the 1930s, and it was intended to be a car that could travel at speeds of up to 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour, on the Autobahn, while still being affordable and fuel-efficient. During World War II, Volkswagen production was heavily focused on military vehicles, such as the Kübelwagen and the Schwimmwagen. However, after the war, the company was able to resume production of civilian vehicles, and the Beetle quickly became a popular choice for Germans looking to purchase their first car. In the 1950s and 1960s, Volkswagen expanded its product line to include other models besides the Beetle. The Microbus, also known as the Type 2 or the Transporter, was introduced in 1950 and quickly became popular as a commercial vehicle and as a symbol of the counterculture movement in the 1960s. The Karmann Ghia, a stylish sports car, was also introduced in the 1950s and became popular in the United States. In the 1970s, Volkswagen introduced the Golf, a compact car that would become one of the company's most successful models. The Golf was designed to be more modern and efficient than the Beetle, and it helped to cement Volkswagen's reputation as a maker of high-quality, reliable cars. In the 1990s and 2000s, Volkswagen continued to expand its product line and to acquire other car brands. The company acquired the Spanish carmaker Seat in 1986, the Czech carmaker Škoda in 1991, and the luxury brand Bentley in 1998. Volkswagen also introduced new models such as the Passat, the Jetta, and the Touareg, and it began to focus more on environmental sustainability and innovation. In 2015, Volkswagen was embroiled in a major scandal when it was discovered that the company had installed software in some of its diesel cars that allowed them to cheat emissions tests. The scandal resulted in billions of dollars in fines and damages, as well as a major hit to Volkswagen's reputation. However, the company has since made efforts to reform its practices and to focus more on electric and hybrid vehicles. In the early years of Volkswagen, the company faced numerous challenges, including financial difficulties and production delays. However, with the help of government subsidies and a growing demand for affordable cars, Volkswagen was able to overcome these obstacles and become a major player in the German automobile industry. The Beetle, which was originally designed in the 1930s, underwent numerous changes and updates over the years. In the 1960s and 1970s, for example, the car was redesigned to be more powerful and to include features such as disc brakes and a 4-speed manual transmission. In addition to its own car models, Volkswagen has also produced engines and components for other car manufacturers. For example, Volkswagen has supplied engines to brands such as Audi, Porsche, and Lamborghini, and it has also produced parts such as gearboxes and suspension systems. In the 1990s, Volkswagen began to focus more on developing environmentally friendly cars, and it introduced its first hybrid vehicle, the Golf Ecomatic, in 1994. The company also developed a range of natural gas vehicles and began to experiment with electric cars. In recent years, Volkswagen has faced new challenges as the automobile industry has become more competitive and more focused on electric and autonomous vehicles. In response, Volkswagen has invested heavily in research and development, and it has introduced a number of new models and technologies, including the Volkswagen ID.4 electric SUV and the Volkswagen CarNet system, which allows drivers to control various features of their cars using a smartphone app. Volkswagen has also faced criticism over labor practices and human rights issues. In 2020, the company was accused of using forced labor in its supply chain, and it pledged to investigate the allegations and to take steps to ensure that its suppliers respect human rights. The company has also faced criticism over working conditions at its factories and over its treatment of workers in countries such as China and Brazil. The Volkswagen Group, which is the parent company of the Volkswagen brand, is one of the largest automakers in the world. It owns a number of other well-known car brands, including Audi, Bentley, Bugatti, Lamborghini, Porsche, and Škoda. In the 1980s and 1990s, Volkswagen began to expand its operations to other parts of the world. It established production facilities in countries such as China, Brazil, and Mexico, and it began to tailor its cars to the needs and preferences of customers in different regions. In 2012, Volkswagen announced its Strategy 2018 plan, which aimed to make the company the world's largest and most profitable automaker by 2018. The plan included investments in new technology and expansion into emerging markets such as China and India. Volkswagen has a long history of innovation in automotive engineering. For example, in the 1930s, the company pioneered the use of wind tunnel testing to optimize the aerodynamics of its cars, and in the 1960s, it introduced the first electronic fuel injection system. The Volkswagen brand has had numerous iconic advertising campaigns over the years. Perhaps the most famous is the Think Small campaign from the 1960s, which featured simple, minimalist ads that emphasized the practicality and affordability of the Beetle. Volkswagen has also been involved in motorsports for many years, and it has achieved numerous successes in events such as the Dakar Rally, the World Rally Championship, and the 24 Hours of Le Mans. The company has also developed a range of high-performance sports cars, such as the Golf GTI and the Porsche 911. In recent years, Volkswagen has made a major push into electric vehicles. It has developed a new electric platform called the MEB, which is designed to underpin a range of electric cars, and it has introduced a number of new electric models, including the ID.3 and the ID.4. The company has set a goal of selling 1 million electric vehicles per year by 2025. Thank you for watching our video today. We hope that you found it informative and enjoyable. If you have any questions or comments about the content we presented, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more quality content in the future. Also, if you found this video helpful, please consider sharing it with your friends and family. It helps us reach a wider audience and spread knowledge and awareness about the topics we cover. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.